So this year I've got some really cool videos planned. There'll be plenty of trips in the UK to further explore the D-Day story. I'll take a deeper dive into some of the stories behind the preparation for D-Day. I'll be looking into the vehicles and equipment used on D-Day, as well as the stories of those individuals involved. There'll be plenty more training walks along the beach, and plenty more in the woods. My training indoors will consist of walking on the treadmill, and probably more walking on the treadmill. Just for a bit of variety, I'll also throw in a little bit of running on the treadmill, and maybe a little bit more running on the treadmill. Usually when I'm in the gym, I'll also do some weights. Get some press-ups done. Training your core is also important, focusing on the obliques on this exercise. To keep the focus on the core, I'll normally do some leg raises / knee raises to focus on the lower abs. Then some more press-ups, because who doesn't like those, eh? Chin-ups next, hate these. Probably my favourite exercise, dips. This is actually a really tough question, as I'm looking forward to everything that this is going to throw at me. I'm looking forward to following the footsteps of the greatest generation. I'm also looking forward to some of the more sombre moments where I can take time to reflect and think about those who gave their lives. I'm really looking forward to being around like-minded people on the challenge. It's going to be great to spend time with Dan, who's running the event. I'm looking forward to meeting Ant Middleton. Can't wait to meet the inspirational Andrew Jenkins in person. It's going to be awesome to spend some time with Fia and Toby Tarrant. Whilst we have a lot of fun on the challenge, we are doing it for charity, one of whom is Safa.
Starting out, it was good for a time. A serviceman, with experiences, all mine. Coming home, all seemed well. Till it wasn't. When I needed help, Safa was there.
Hold position 3-4, we're on our way.
As well as Safa, I'm also fundraising for the Grace Kelly Childhood Cancer Trust.
The Grace Kelly Childhood Cancer Trust was founded in memory of 4-year-old Grace Elizabeth Kelly, who passed away in 2014. The vision of the trust was born from the inspiration that Grace imparted on the people she met.
Childhood cancer is absolutely devastating, and to help families at the worst time of their lives is really, really important.
The Trust provides emotional, practical and financial support to families living through childhood cancer, including the parents and the siblings of those diagnosed.
We support our families in a variety of ways. Having a child diagnosed with cancer can be a very lonely and isolating place. We aim to offer both practical and emotional support to the family as a whole to ensure that nobody has to feel alone.
Grace was a compassionate and caring little girl, always looking after others before herself, and this sentiment underpins the day-to-day work at the Trust. One of the key offerings from the charity are their new diagnosis packs, providing valuable and supportive facts and guidance to all members of the family upon receiving a diagnosis.
They're essentially a hug in a bag for the families, and it's a way of us being able to reach out to them and let them know that we are there from the very first step of their journey.
Childhood cancer is not as rare as we may think. One child in every 450 receives a diagnosis before they reach their 15th birthday. This works out at 2 children per average size secondary school. By teaching parents and medics the signs to look for, our awareness cards are already helping save lives by enabling children to be diagnosed at an earlier stage. By funding research specifically into rarer childhood cancers, it means that we can look for better and kinder treatments for children with cancer.
Since its foundation, the Grace Kelly Childhood Cancer Trust has distributed over 1.5 million awareness cards, supporting them in their mission to achieve earlier diagnosis, has supported 15 children with an AV1 robot so that they can still participate with aspects of school life remotely. They have issued over £100,000 in family support grants and have awarded more than £470,000 towards vital medical research into rare types of cancer.
We produce a range of publications written for both parents, children and for medics, explaining a little about the treatments that the children may face to make things a little bit less scary and easier for them to understand.
As a charity, we don't receive any statutory funding at all.
One of the aspects that makes Grace Kelly Childhood Cancer Trust so special is that there is no end to their support. They are here for families as long as they are needed.
Because the children of today all deserve a tomorrow.
Please subscribe to the Challenge Gym channel and I promise I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.